What's up, folks? Honey's morning update. CPI disaster. Um, so after the number hit, we went straight up to 73, and now we're down at 55. So you've had almost a 120 point swing in 15 minutes, 16 minutes. Crazy. So let's look at levels. I got to check data feed to make sure that this isn't actually a gap. It just happened so quick my data didn't grab it. I think that happened last time I saw there was gap, but this 60 level got crazy too. We had you had 5,000 buyers, or excuse me, sellers right here that just kept getting absorbed. Now it's below that and parked it. So write 3760 down because that's a level. When you have that happened with the 825 level last week, where it just kept hitting and volume just kept coming in, and that became a level. For bullish action, we'll talk about this because I'm worried about a reversal. But the 3850, it needs to get over 3850 to sustain any upside. And then obviously 3825 is still a substantial level. You had opening and closings there. That's been a big one. Here's that volume node, I think, from that. Oh, no, it's a single, excuse me. 3804 and 3808, same thing. We need to get back above those to clear all these singles, right? You have singles all the way up to 73. So this is going to be very interesting to see how this day progresses. Again, if this 44.41 level doesn't hold, then I think it's, off to the races and we see different lows because we can get into the 36s. But, so that's right here is your 32 or 34, 44, 41 level. We're about there. Again, my concern today is that we reverse and that everybody gets on the bearish bandwagon. I'm not saying this won't continue to go down. I'm worried about a reversal. That's all. So we're down 70 points now. Euro is still holding with, this is just under parity, this low today, but it's, we're holding, it's not continuing. So as long as they kind of hold this up, I worry about reversal. Now, if this was coming down and back into the 99, 98 area, like an actual currency crush, then I would think that this down is more substantial. But again, this is an odd day and I don't really have much read. All I can tell you is that we need to be very careful. So please be aware that, the chance for reversal is very strong. The chance for continuance down is also strong. But that 34 or 37, 44, 41 level is going to be huge. We have not tested it yet. We're at 52. It might be defended. But if there's a chance that we just rip up. So please be careful with a CCS. Be careful with anything. But PCS down, if we can open up way lower, this isn't going to go down 200 points. So if we open up in that 40 stuff, that 3740 level holds, then I would see how far you can get out downside on 100, or $1, 120 premium and take it, because I would assume at some point we're going to reverse today. That's just my feeling. But I don't trade on that because I'm not sure. It's just weird right now. So in my mind, I'll probably just put my hands in my pockets and watch because, when you have a 110 point swing or 120 point swing before the open, that's crazy. So anyway, that's kind of it. There's not a lot. I mean, that was the big number everybody was waiting for. We got to let that digest. I really think that that there's a reversal is the risk, other than the lows. I think the lows might be made. And then I'm still cautious about the euro because it hasn't really sustained below parity. So that's kind of being defended. So until we get a sustained lower below parity, then I think that we'll probably reverse back up. In fact, I think that's doing it right now. So look at this one. All right, so this is a 5-minute chart, right? So 73 all the way down to 52, kind of based. Again, if this gets back, it is above 60. That 60 level is huge. Obviously, you see that point of control. we could reverse back. I don't know. That's just kind of my theory, but now I'm rambling. Anyway, I don't know. This is a confusing structure right now, so please be careful. Watch the 40 level. This needs to be above 60 to sustain anything. Above 808 and 804, those are going to be resistance now, and bullish aspects don't start until 38.50. So we've got a long way to go. Also notice that there's singles all the way up to 73. So I'm not saying those get filled today, but anyway, we could consolidate here and then edge lower. But I think more likely is that we kind of consolidate here, test the 40s, and come back up. But again, that's just kind of what I would watch. But I will probably not trade today. Anyway, have a good day. Stay safe, please. If you're going to trade small. Maybe just dabble, unless something awesomely presents itself. All right. I should be around all day.